There, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Deborah, and today I would be sharing my personal experience on cost of Instagram adverts per month, a month or month. Instagram ads, how effective it is for me as a brand, what I would advise you to do. Should you run adverts or should you not run adverts? The first thing is the cost of Instagram adverts per month is dependent on your company's ability, capacity, and capability. Okay? So it is very important that you check where your brand is at the time and judge from your perspective how much can we afford to budget on Instagram ads. This is not something that you say you want to copy your collections. You cannot copy me because my business journey is different from your business journey. So I will be sharing personal experience of how much Instagram adverts have costed me personally. However, know that this is not a scale or an average or how much you should spend. In fact, for me, I am not even spending any money on adverts. I know the digital marketers that are close to me, and from our discussion, I realized that some companies, big companies, they spend 1 million naira, 2 million naira on adverts monthly. What I'm saying is, this is not a skill for anyone. You can just pick your battle and run your race. Okay, so this is my own journey. I started running adverts frequently, like back to back, April last year. So when I started that month, my first budget was around, I think, 50K to 60K. That was my first trial, and it gave me good results. And when I was like, wow, this is nice, I increased my budget, then kept increasing, kept increasing. What I am saying is, you can start with 30,000 naira per month. I have an advert that I have been running for the past 3 months, and on that advert alone, I have spent close to 200,000 naira. Just a single advert, not two, not three, just one. It has been running since May and it is still running. Have this in mind that I have other adverts that I am running. But why do I keep running this advert? Because I am getting results. If I am not getting results and sales, I would not continue to put money in something that is obviously not working for my brand. Do you get it? I have always gotten questions like, how much is it? How much are you spending? That is why I'm coming out to share my own personal experience. I have one ad that on a single ad, I spent 52,000 naira, I spent 40,000. I'll try and take it to my back end and show you how much I have spent on advert. And I'd love to read from you in the comment section. How much do you spend on ads? How much have you spent on adverts, like the highest money? And how much do you intend and plan to spend on adverts going forward? Let's move straight into action. This is me showing you the back end of how much I spend on adverts. Let us start with one that looks like it's the highest, right? On this particular advert, I have spent above 200,000 naira. The advert started running on the 12th of May 2022. I am recording this video on the 6th of September 2022. That means I have been running these adverts for, say, 4 months. Yeah, close to 4 months. Now, I spent 2,000 naira per day on this advert. Every blessed day, I spend 2,000 naira. And is this advert performing for me? And why? I have other adverts I had to switch off, but this particular advert is giving me a lot of results. Now, this advert is targeted to people in Abuja, Lagos, and in Ibadan. I run my business from Lagos, Nigeria. I target people in Abuja because if you've been watching my videos, you would know I say Abuja converts well for me, like people in Abuja buy. And people in Ibadan, because I've built my brand for a long time in Ibadan before I moved from Ibadan, I say I have some kind of audience in Ibadan. I feel like they may have been looking for my page and perhaps targeting them can actually work. Okay, let's check another advert I have been running. This advert started running 2 months ago, July. And on this advert, I spent just 1,000 naira a day. And in total, I have spent 61,000 naira on the advert. For this particular advert, I have spent 56,000 naira. I spent 1,000 naira per day. At a point, I had to switch it off. So let's say in a month, on an average, I actually spend 120,000 naira on all of my ads. I budget 120,000 naira on my Instagram ads. Then if I want to run WhatsApp ads, influencing ads, I could budget extra 30K for that. But for Instagram advert alone, this is how much I spend. And my budget is actually 100,000, 120,000 for advert monthly. And this is not the yardstick you should use for your own ads. I started small as well. You can start with 30K per month, and with time, you increase your budget per month. And I do not want to show you the amount of sales I have made, but trust me, if something is not working for you, no one wants to make money. And I hope this, even though I'm not showing you how much I make in sale, because I do not want to do that. I would like to keep that aspect private, but there's good returns on my investment. If there is no good return on my investment, I would not see. The ones you can say active would not be active. So my advice for you is you should start running Instagram ads, have a budget for it, and see how much more money you can make in your business. You are putting a lot of money on the table by not running Instagram ads. You are putting too much on the table. Just take that from me to you. Thank you. If you want to grow as a business and as a brand, it is important to have an advertising budget per month. You may even decide not to start with Instagram. You can start with influencers, Instagram influencers, WhatsApp influencer, but make sure you are exposing your business to new people. That's the goal. And let me show you one thing about adverts. Do not say, oh, I spent 10,000 naira to run advert this week. I do not have a sale yet. Most times, it is a seed that you are sowing to reap bountiful harvest. One of the sales I made yesterday, this lady has been following our page for like 2 months, because she was like, I have been following you guys for the past 2 months. Oh, I saw your advert 2 months ago. Now imagine, she saw that advert 2 months ago and she's buying now. Another item we sent out today, this lady saw our advert, I think last month, and she's buying now. If you are doing everything right, like everything I mentioned in the Instagram at beginners guide, you are doing everything right, but the sales are not coming as expected, you should not be afraid, because it's harvest. No one is holding money like this and say, oh, yeah, run your ads. Immediately I see your advert, I'll pay you. No, people are only buying from you because you are solving their problem. I would highly recommend this video for you. Instagram at beginners guide. This playlist contains everything you need to know about Instagram ads. Make sure you watch this video and implement the things you have learned there. Just know that I am rooting for you, and I'll definitely see you in my next video.